What is up, guys? Mages and Military. Welcome to an updated thumbnail tutorial, because you guys might have seen that I have a new format or style of thumbnails, kind of like this deal in a sense, and they look pretty professional, don't they? And you can see this one right here. The first video I actually uploaded with this like formula of thumbnails, which is this one. This one I added later, but this one got that many views in 2 days. So I'm gonna show you how to make this thumbnails with this kind of formula, because I honestly do think thumbnails are really important in your YouTube channel, because the first thing people look at are your thumbnails, and if you don't have really good thumbnails, then people are going to assume you don't have really good videos. I know it's kind of harsh, but that's almost always the truth. Some people are just lucky. But so first thing I'm going to do is note the fact that I'm using Adobe Photoshop Premiere, not Premiere, Adobe Photoshop CS6. So that's one thing out of the way, and then once you go up to File and New, make sure this is pixels instead of inches, because if it's inches there will be a really large file size, which is not good. And then make sure this is to set transparent. This is automatically set to white. Make sure it's on transparent. The name doesn't really matter, so let's get that with. So if you're making, what I do is just find some backgrounds. So say for a Black Ops 3 campaign video, which is what I'm actually making a thumbnail for. 3 campaign wallpaper. I'm typing kind of slow right now, so I apologize. Okay, I guess we're just going to use a different one here. Load faster. Load faster. Maybe not that one. Here we go. This one works. This may be a multiplayer one, but I don't really care. Anyways, I forgot, with CC you can actually drag this into here, but with CS6 you can't. So with CS6 what you gotta do is click File, Open, and then Desktop, or actually whatever your picture saved. For some reason mine have been saving in the desktop lately. I don't know why that is, but you know. Then drag this to your this thing, and what you want to do is press Control T if it's bigger than the canvas, because mine is way bigger than the canvas. And then if you press Shift while dragging it down, you will be able to drag it without changing the aspect ratio, which is kind of nice, because they'll look really stretched out, and people will laugh at your channel. Oh god, no, I messed up. People will laugh at your channel. People will say your channel is stretched out. I'm joking, they wouldn't say that unless they were trash talkers and they felt like it. But I don't trash talk other people's channels, or other people for that matter. But there we go. Got it. Wait, oops. Okay, there we go. Because if it shows, because you can see like the transparent background lines and stuff, and it's not very fun to deal with. But let's make a new layer. And what I do is take this paintbrush right here, set the size to something around 400 to 500, then hardness at 0%, and make sure to choose this one. Whoops. And we're gonna choose a color. So my thumbnails for the past have been at that. Let's look at my folder, because that's actually a good place to look, because I have thumbnails to videos I haven't uploaded yet. So I have this for green. I already made a thumbnail for this, which looks pretty swagalicious. That's a weird term. We should use let's see. Ooh. Orange. This is Black Ops 3 campaign. First, we're actually gonna start by using a darker shade of orange. Okay, just put them on the corners. And then we want to get like a slightly, a lot lighter shade of orange, like this. And then get like somewhere in the middle. And just put it through like here. And then what we want to do is actually change the opacity. I don't know how to say it. Because then you'll get this like kind of glow effect in a sense. And that'll be perfect for a few reasons. One, let's change to our text tool. I don't know why that sounds vertical, but let me move. Okay, The font I'm using here is Kenyan Coffee. I honestly do think it is a really good font for thumbnails. It is really professional in my humble opinion. So, oops. Put text. Don't worry about placement right now. Just put the text on because we're gonna add effects to it and stuff like that. Do not worry about placement right now. Worry about placement later. But actually, worry about this placement. Make sure this this looks good, like this placement with the text like right here. But we're gonna move actual like 2 words around. But make sure you know what I mean. These 2 words are positioned. That's good. Okay, so first thing we're gonna add is actually a gradient and a drop shadow. Change the gradient to like 50 maybe, just to give it like some sort of like kind of metallic effect in a sense. And the drop shadow, go 9. Don't put it to like over 20 because we're gonna work in moderation here with drop shadows. So inner glow, we're gonna change this to white because we're actually gonna make this text white. So change this to 44. For this, we're not working in moderation. And then outer glow, make this orange, or the same shade as whatever the whatever the background is in a sense. So we're gonna make this normal, and we're almost done. Well, actually, we're done with this for now. All we gotta do is work on this one, so we can literally copy and paste layer style. But we're gonna change the bottom word is always gonna be the same color as the background. Voice crack. Anyways, so inner glow will be as this shade of orange right here. Okay, so this one, they're both set, except no, we're good. We're gonna change the color of this to just pure white, because white with like orange looks kind of weird. This is actually a really surefire way to like. This looks professional to me, so I like it. Well, not at the moment, but we gotta adjust that. Let's see, 44. Yeah, working on moderation here. Don't put on like freaking 44. 9 is good. Because I'm just gonna put at least look where you can actually see you've made a change. Anyways, whoops. What you can do now is select any of these layers, and then any of these text layers, and then if you press Shift and click the next text layer, oops, and then you press Control T. You now have them both selected, and we might just make this a little bigger, and then just drag it whatever you want to. I like tilting the text a little bit. I just think it makes it look sweet. Alright, we'll put it there for now. And then it's fine. Then what I usually do is find an object. So I think this object will be actually a player from the game. So I don't know who the Black Ops 3 campaign players are. Black Ops 3, oh, it's Taylor. Character transparent. Make sure it's transparent, by the way. Well, you could do it without transparency, but like it's better with transparent. Honestly, God, don't know the characters in this game, so I'm gonna assume this is one. I mean, I actually did record the first episode of campaign, but I don't remember the names of the characters. Anyways, gotta do another file open. Black Ops 3, and if there's anything like this, just erase it. Erase. Woo. Might want to make that a bit smaller. Okay. So now we can just drag this. By the way, guys, I'm starting a new series. It's gonna be called How and How Not to Make YouTube Videos, and it's gonna be on different topics each time. So stay tuned for that, because I've got a lot of stuff on my channel planned. So let's actually try to make this guy go the other way. Not like that. Oh God, no, not that. Okay, I guess we can just. Oh wait. Okay, we can't actually do that. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Alright, now what we do to the object is usually I usually add a drop shadow, and this time we can work without moderation, so just put this to 44 if you want to. And then add a gradient just because it'll make them look glossy. And anyways, inner glow, we're gonna use the same shade of orange here. So if you don't know how to, just select this shade of orange right here and change this to 44 as well. Wait, orange, not orange and white. Oops. The heck? Alright, make sure it's in the shade of orange. Alright, now outer glow is also going to be orange, because I think it just looks really sweet. Not the same one. And we're going to make the same thing with 44. Normal. And we are pretty much done. No, not done yet. Not done yet. One second. Make sure we drag this behind the text, because the text is kind of the main focus here. But we are pretty much done with the thumbnail. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this tutorial, because this honestly, I think these thumbnails look really neat and clean and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and save this. I normally do .png, but you can do .jpeg as well. .jpeg has smaller files, but it looks a little less good, but you know. So we'll name this campaign thumbnail, campaign 1, because this is gonna be a series. Campaign. Anyways, now if you go ahead and look at my folder of thumbnails already, look at all these. These look pretty professional, don't they? Don't you wish you had this much skill? Well, now you can have that much skill by watching this video and following all the steps. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from this, and peace out and have fun YouTubing.